Good morning, Vic. This morning we know that when the trial resumes for Officer Joseph Weekly, there will be never-before-seen video of the raid on Aiyana Jones's family home. We know yesterday when the prosecution and the defense addressed the court in what was an emotional day of opening statements, the prosecution brought Aiyana's mother to the stand, and there she recounted the moments leading up to her daughter's death. When the prosecution called Aiyana's mother to the stand, she talked about the day her little girl was killed. After the shooting, she says officers made her sit on the very couch where her daughter was shot.
Couch, bloody couch.
So you're on the couch for a couple hours before you even know that your daughter's in the hospital?
Yes.
Is anyone talking about the little girl that got shot?
No.
The prosecution also touched on evidence pointing to the fact that no one, at no time, touched Officer Weekly's gun.
The evidence is going to show that no one struggled with him. The evidence is going to show that he pulled the trigger.
They also touched on the training that Officer Weekly went through to become a member of the highly skilled Detroit Police Special Response Team.
They're taught what's called trigger discipline. Trigger discipline. How you don't put your finger on the trigger until you're going to pull the trigger. How you put your finger on the receiver or on the trigger housing, but not on the trigger itself, because that's how guns discharge.
Officer Weekly is now charged with involuntary manslaughter and careless discharge of a weapon causing death. But the defense calls it an accident, claiming he only fired that shot that killed 7-year-old Aiyana after her grandmother hit his gun.
So he pulls back, and his hand hits the trigger and the gun discharges it. This was a tragic accident. That's what happened.
So when the trial resumes, we will have a reporter in the courtroom, and we'll continue to keep you updated as the latest developments come about. You can follow us on Twitter at WXYZ Detroit. Log on to our website anytime at WXYZ.com, and of course, we're on the air too. That is the very latest. I'm Nima Shafee for 7 Action News.